Somali toso, toso iskuti sadae, habakila tagdarane, tagere walidi. Somali toso, toso, toso iskuti sadae, habakila tagdarane.
My name is Said Ali. I'm just one of the organizers here, and I will be the moderator of this program for tonight. And I would like to thank the panel here, which is, I just give you who's here. To my right here, which is your left, is Mrs. Rose Brown, MP, Federal Government of the Conservative, has been elected. She's been elected from Newmarket and Aurora. Her husband next to her, he's not MP, but he is half of an MP. Mr. Kelvin Brown. Next to that, we have Mr. Bob Soroya. Bob Soroya is the Conservative candidate for North Etobicoke last time when the federal election was happening. He comes that close, and we are here. He's looking forward to working with the Somali community at large. And he was one of the guys who get us to get Ms. Lewis here, and Ms. Brown, I mean. Thank you, all of you. It is the first time that the opposition and the government come together in a table and come up with an agreement. That agreement was a peace agreement to collectively get the government running. So John F. Kennedy has said, ask what you can do for your country. Don't ask what your country can do for. I am challenging you, brothers and sisters, the Somali community. Start thinking what you can do for your country. Don't go back what we have to the past. It's the time that we have to get together, start the initiatives of rebuilding our government. It's the time that we have to participate the peace initiatives. It's the time that we can go back and rebuild our governments. Bring back the dignity and the pride of the Somali nation.
Today my function is to introduce Honorable Lewis Brown, and he will have a future guest speaker. Here we are, Honorable Lewis Brown.
And I'd really like to say thank you to Bob for inviting me to come here tonight on behalf of the Conservative government. It has been a real honor to be here with you this evening. And I can tell you that even though I don't understand all the words that are spoken, I don't need a translator to tell me about the passion and conviction with which you speak about the country of Somalia. I hear the words from the heart. That's what I hear tonight. So I would like to say tonight that it is an honor to be invited to spend this evening with you, to meet together to support the Djibouti Accord. It is a most worthwhile endeavor to bring peace to Somalia. And I'm pleased to bring you greetings on behalf of our Prime Minister, Stephen Harper, and on behalf of the Government of Canada. And I assure you that what I hear tonight, I will take back to our government. I am very fortunate to have been appointed to the Government Committee of Foreign Affairs and International Development. And meeting with you tonight has given me a new perspective on the issues that we face in Somalia. And I would be very happy to commit to taking that petition on your behalf back to our Minister of Foreign Affairs, Lawrence Cannon. I would like to assure you first and foremost that Canada is very, very deeply concerned about the problems that presently confront Somalia and its people. Those problems are a threat to international peace and security, but nothing is more heartbreaking than the challenges being faced by so many men, women, and children who are currently in Somalia. And I would hazard a guess that many of you have relatives who are there, people about whom you care very deeply. And that's why I'm hearing the passion in your voice about resolving these issues. Canada is working diligently with our international partners to help find long-term solutions to these multifaceted problems. In 2008, Canada did provide over $16 million in support of humanitarian operations in Somalia. We deployed the HMSC Ville de Québec from August to October of 2008 to escort ships making deliveries for the World Food Program. And Canada is providing over $500,000 annually through the Canada Fund for local initiatives in support of local projects. This money is dedicated to 3 priority areas. It's dedicated to good governance, which I hear from you that that's primary, that is your primary mission. It's dedicated to democratize development and to human rights. Canada has a very long history of participating in peace negotiations, and we continue to hope for a peaceful and lasting resolution of the civil war currently ravaging Somalia. We will continue to contribute to the peace initiatives and to international humanitarian efforts. Given the difficulties that Somalia has faced, it is hopeful that the Djibouti peace agreement brokered last summer will be a giant step forward in bringing peace to that area of the world. Most of all, I commend each of you for taking a stand here in Canada in support of the agreement. By doing so, you are indicating your support for the promotion of a peaceful environment in Somalia, the facilitation of protection of the Somali population, and the ability of the international community to continue to bring humanitarian aid. What I hear tonight more than anything is that this is a call to action. It's a call to peace. And what I saw in Mr. Muhammad Ali's presentation, and I underline this because I believe that this is what is most important that I take back to our government, is that we must start a trend toward forgiveness and reconciliation, as hatred and vengeance only breeds more hostility and war. And the other part that I underlined in his presentation was, we must all together confront and take a stand against those who benefit from seeing us as a people and as a nation, because no one benefits from war. In the end, we all lose. And that's the message I will take back. So may I say tonight, on behalf of the Government of Canada, may we all stand together in this endeavor. May the Djibouti peace agreement prevail, and may each one of us pray for peace in Somalia.